To many Southern students, the dorms are home away from home. In the next couple of minutes, we shall learn of a professor who lived among her students. This is Face Behind the Name. Born on October 14, 1902, Martha Ann McCormick grew up in a home where small business and small-town life worked hand in hand. In addition to helping her dad with the family grocery store, Martha also developed three loves: playing the piano, mathematics, and poetry. Upon graduation from high school in 1920, Martha would earn her master's degree in mathematics from the University of Chicago. Once she completed her education, she returned to Carthage and taught at the Ozark Wesleyan College. This promising career, however, ended when the college went bankrupt in 1936.
When it closed, I went to work in his store. He had a fancy grocery store on the south side of the square. And he became ill, and I ran the store for 2 or 3 years.
During that time, area businessmen, civic leaders, and politicians were devising a plan to create a junior college.
He called me from Joplin and said, would you come over and teach a couple of classes in mathematics in Joplin? And I said, well, I might. I had wanted to get back in the teaching profession, but hadn't succeeded for several reasons. There was not much demand during the Depression, and I was a woman and got told many times we don't hire women for mathematics.
But the need for an instructor with a master's degree in math trumped any bias the Joplin School Board may or may not have had. Initially working for $75 a month, a wage she negotiated from the original offer of $50, Martha decided, in order to save money, living in Joplin was a good idea. So she lived across the street in the Ridgeway Apartments, which was home to many students and faculty members. This little community that Martha loved so much soon ended in 1967 when the school moved across town and became a 4-year college.
I sort of hesitated to see them go to the 4-year college because I knew that as a 4-year college we could never expect that kind of a rating with Princeton and Stanford and all the big schools, you know. It would be impossible. And I sort of felt like, well, we better be the top junior college and not be a, but I was wrong, and I could see that I was wrong after they did it. I'm very happy that they did.
As the 1973 spring semester ended, so did Martha's career as an educator. Spending her retirement in this house with her little dog, she left this life in 1987. And now you know the face behind the name.